Ukrainian forces have broken through in Verbove, top general says, CNN.
Here's a summary of the article.
Modules equals function equals type of T constructor and T instance of T constructor T. Warn. Starting with version 2.0.0 beta.1 date FNS doesn't accept strings as date arguments. Please use parse ISO to parse strings. C. Length less than 1, throw new type error, 1 argument required, but only. Length present var equals null equals T void 0 T. Format default format O equals null equals T void 0 T. Locale index. Call e return new date nan var n I equals split date string e if I. Modules equals return n equals string equals type of a 1 equals o a. Modules equals return n equals string equals type of s 1 equals o s.
This post received a score of 4,500, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Verbove is to the east of Robotine. It's well known that the Ukrainians want to take Tokmak, south of Robotine, as taking Tokmak would cut off rail access of everything further west. However, taking Chernihivka, east of Tokmak and southeast of Verbove would accomplish the same thing. From Verbove the Ukrainians could also threaten to outflank the Russian front line around Poloe.
This only reinforces the need for the map. This tells very little by names alone, aside that it somehow helps the city encircled with rookie ditches. That aside, great news.
Ukr Daily Update. Another place to watch is near Stepny. Tokmak is still approximately 20 kilometers from the front. Stepny, which also has the sole rail line going to the western portion of Ukraine, including Tokmak, is only 7 kilometers away from the front line.
Wouldn't they already be shelling the rail line to prevent use? I know rail is fixed quickly, but if you dropped a shell on it every 100 meters for several km, it's going to hamper them. If you could get drone coverage of the repair train, you could hit that too.
You would have to get a direct hit on the rails to do much good. So that would be expensive precision weapons. They have a limited amount of conventional shells too. Hitting a switching station's gear would probably do more damage though. They can slap in new wood and steel real quick. Russia has had troops dedicated to that since WW2.
Couldn't drones leave mines on the tracks so that trains get derailed? Basically blow the rails out from under the train.
That is pretty smart. They probably do this. But Russia could also have 2,000 dudes out there with machine guns just watching for slow drones.
It'd be kinda ironic if Ukraine encircled the Russian front line, then forced them to demine the territory they just mined.
I wouldn't mind.
Pick up all these mines. They aren't mine. I know you won't mind.
Why don't these articles ever come with a map? I don't know the geography of Ukraine.
This should take you right there with front lines etc. marked along with what units are where.
I like how that map marks seized territories going back to WW2.
I laughed when I saw East Prussia being occupied. When I see a map like that I do wonder though how reputable that website map is. No one is seriously doubting that Kaliningrad belongs to Russia. I mean might as well call it Königsberg if you consider it occupied. Also, more than half of East Prussia belongs to what is Poland nowadays. Russia robbed Poland of land in the east, gave it to Ukraine SSR and gifted Poland former German lands in the west.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.